Alright, welcome back. This is version 2 of the deck. And so you can see I've added a few things here. There's a little more complexity. So because Volcanion and Latias are so important, I've gone to 2 each for those. So that way, if one gets prized, I still have the other. I also did reduce a bit just my copy of Ultra Ball and increased my Night Stretcher because that would be beneficial. Like if I need to grab the Volcanium back, once it's knocked out, I just do it from the discard and back into play immediately. Something else that I felt I needed was the boss's orders, because being able to boss up, of course, you know, the reason I didn't have them before is because they need to be burned. And if I boss's orders to anything, then I may not have everything I need to boss, burn, and then switch into Camerupt to do my final knockout. But it's something that, you know, it's just good to have in the deck. There's so many games that are won with boss's orders. And something else I added was the Pheasantipity for Flip the Script, because being able to draw 3 cards after they knock out one of your Pokemon can help you get back in the game. And yeah, so that's basically it. I also do have Pokegear in here now, just a couple of copies, so that even if I have a supporter in my hand, it may not be the one I need, so this gives me the opportunity to search for another. Still kept it with 4 copies of the Arven, but I've got 3 Boss, 3 Hilda, and then 2 Professor Turos. And then to kind of make room for everything else, I reduced the counts of my Ignition Energy. I went down to just the 1. Since it is a backup, I don't plan on using very often. And I also reduced copies of the Fire Energy, because I really only need 1 to attack with at any given time, because I'm either going to be doing Roasting Heat or using the Ignition or Reversal Energy in tandem. So don't need a ton of those. But yeah, so that's version 2, and we'll give it a shot. Alright, first battle after revisions. Let's see what we get. Ooh, and they are 540 in the Eternatus tier, so they are literally 1 win away from getting to the Arceus and Master League, so this could be tough. And no, I do not want to go first. Okay, that's not bad, although interesting that I got both Volcanions in my opening hand. It always blows my mind whenever you get every copy of a card in your deck in your opening hand. And we just see double Chikorita over there. So this is actually good, because grass has become more prevalent thanks to Forest of Vitality and Meganium. And also the fact that there is not a whole lot of fire in the meta right now. So they are probably not happy that this is the deck that they're facing. And I don't have anything else, so I'm just going to start prepping the Magmar on the back, do the burn, and in turn, yeah. So I haven't gotten a supporter, I haven't gotten a Numel. They do cure the burn, but that's okay, because with Magmar, oh, triple Chikorita, wow, okay. Ooh, and they just gave me a thumbs down because they just must have completely bricked. But now we get to do this fun thing. I'm just gonna Scalding Steam, and I don't like using Jet in the active, but it's the only energy I have, and now I can TM Evolution. And we're gonna grab 2 Mag Mortars. And yeah, burning is just going to straight up knock out everything on their board right now. So that feels good. Burning intensifies. Goodbye, Chikorita. And yeah, they just concede. They must just completely have drawn nothing. I didn't have a great hand, but they had an even worse hand, so that's a win.